Welcome to Be Motivated, your space for mindset transformation and healing. Today, we begin with something powerful: becoming aware. Aware of our thoughts, our emotions, and the stories we tell ourselves. Because change doesn't begin with action, it begins with awareness. Part 1. Mindset Awareness, Watching the Thinker. Let me ask you a simple question. When was the last time you stopped and asked yourself, what am I thinking right now? Most of us live in autopilot mode. We wake up, check our phones, scroll through emotions that aren't even ours, and get swept up in the day. But rarely do we pause and observe the mind. The truth is, you are not your thoughts. You are the observer of them. That space, that quiet distance between you and your thoughts, is where transformation begins. Our mindset is the lens through which we interpret the world. If that lens is covered in the dust of fear, guilt, and comparison, everything we see will appear blurred. Even the good moments will feel incomplete. But once we start cleaning that lens, once we become conscious of the automatic stories we're running, we regain control. Let's try a moment of awareness right now. Wind face, take a deep breath in and out. Brain, now silently ask yourself, what story is my mind telling me today? Maybe it's telling you, I'm not good enough. I always mess things up. Things never work out for me. These aren't facts. They are learned beliefs, stories absorbed from childhood, trauma, rejection, or disappointment. But if we learned them, that means we can unlearn them. And to do that, we must first see them clearly. Part 2. Mindset Shift, Choosing Positivity Consciously. Positivity isn't pretending everything is perfect. It's not smiling through the pain or ignoring hard times. Positivity is this: sparkles choosing to believe there is possibility, even in the unknown. Sparkles choosing to find a lesson, even in the loss. Sparkles choosing to respond with hope, even when fear is louder. A positive mindset doesn't mean we avoid dark emotions. It means we accept them, process them, and still choose to believe in light. Because here's a secret: the mind becomes what you feed it. If you feed it doubt, it grows into anxiety. If you feed it compassion, it becomes peace. So how do you shift to a positive mindset? You catch your thoughts in the moment. You question them, and then you replace them with something truer, kinder, and more empowering. I always fail, right pointing arrow. I've struggled before, but I'm learning. I'm not worthy, right pointing arrow. I am enough as I am, growing every day. These shifts may seem small, but repeated daily, they change the brain, literally. Lotus Part 3. Story of Lord Buddha and his follower. Let me now share a short but powerful story. Once, a troubled man came to Lord Buddha and said, "Master, I am tormented by my mind. I feel angry, guilty, ashamed, and fearful. How can I silence this storm?" Buddha smiled gently and asked, "Tell me, what do you do when someone gives you a gift, and you do not accept it?" The man replied, "Well, the gift stays with the giver." Buddha nodded and said, "So it is with your thoughts. Not all of them must be accepted. Not all of them must be believed. Some thoughts are like uninvited guests. Let them knock, but don't open the door." The man was stunned. He realized he had been accepting every thought his mind offered as truth. From that day, he began practicing awareness. He didn't stop thinking, but he stopped believing every thought. And that was the beginning of his peace. Like that man, we, too, can reclaim our power by becoming selective, intentional, about the thoughts we choose to believe.